Let the record show I don't get paid by any political.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. It is 8:09 Monday morning, 57 degrees, cloudy, cold, and Blueberry is out here fighting this traffic, everybody. Trying to get to that clickety-clock, don't stop. I hope everybody enjoyed your weekend. Blueberry has been ready, especially this morning. Blueberry just trying to plan out some things, y'all, change up some stuff in my life, and whoever with it, they with it. If not, deuces. Okay. So with that being said, I am going to attach a voice record from Charlemagne the God. I was listening to him about the government shutdown and everything that we Americans are going through. Okay? Y'all, we gotta take this seriously. We sitting up here, bickering and at each other where we should be, trying to help somebody. I don't know exactly what it is that I'm going to do, but I am going to sponsor me 2 people for Thanksgiving. I am going to sponsor me 2 people for Thanksgiving. This is for me and me only, not attached to a group. This is what I want to do, and I will pick 2 people to sponsor from. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it just yet, but I'm going to pick 2 people. With that being said, you guys go ahead on and enjoy your day. Enjoy your day on purpose, everybody. And don't allow others to dictate who you are or make you come out of your character for whatever the reason.
Obamacare premiums increase automatically, and they're already locked in for 2025 since insurers file and finalize their rates months ahead. So if healthcare premiums have already gone up and are fixed for the year, then keeping the government closed to fight for lower premiums makes no sense to me, especially when on top of high healthcare prices, so many people are suffering right now because of the government shutdown. And that's what I care about, the people. Okay, that's why I said what I said, because of the people who are being hurt by this. Federal workers who haven't been paid in 40 days, they past due on rent right now. Can't pay for child care right now. Hell, they can't pay for the health insurance they do have because they don't have any money coming in. Not to mention people not getting the SNAP benefits. So how is what I said some BS? How is that misinformation? Once again, Roland, if you would have said I disagree with Charlemagne, Democrats should fight and not vote to reopen the government until some concessions are made on health care, cool, I would understand that. It's fair. But to say it's some BS and label it as misinformation, that's just a lie. And you did that on purpose. That was intentional to discredit me and the Breakfast Club, but we'll get back to that. He even had a sister by the name of Rebecca Carruthers come in and double down on the lie that we spread misinformation and accuse me of all types of treachery. Let's listen.
Look, what I heard was an exchange of 2 people who don't understand how this works. So what they're talking about are the health insurance premiums that are in the marketplace. The marketplaces are the state exchanges. The state exchanges is because of Obamacare, aka the Affordable Care Act. Here's the thing. Those premiums are effective January 1, 2026. You get about 60 days notice in most states. Some states put out their new expected premiums back in October, some kind of at the end of September, but this is giving notice of, hey, if you continue at the level of health insurance plan that you have, this is what you're going to start to pay effective January 1. And so they're erroneous. I mean, this isn't just misinformation here. This starts to look like this is intentional disinformation. And for the audience, disinformation is where you have bad, misleading information that's intentionally targeted to a certain demographic. The demographic here is Black voters. The reason why is the Black voters are the base of the Democratic Party. Right now, the Democrats are in lockstep saying that, no, we're not going to give you the votes that you need in order to end this government shutdown. You Republicans need to come to us and work out a deal. And so by trying to talk to Black folks, so then Black folks can then talk to Democratic members of the House and Democratic members of the Senate to get Democrats to back down. That's what Charlamagne is trying to do here. So this is disinformation that we're seeing that Charlamagne is doing. This is not just mistaken information. This is intentional, going after Black voters.
Rebecca, I don't even know what you were trying to imply. Okay, you repeated what myself and Mimi just said. You just didn't oversimplify it like I did. But I still don't understand how that leads into you saying I'm intentionally giving out misinformation to Black voters. What is the misinformation?